Over here they stopped a motorcycle, 2 riders, no helmets. It looks like it doesn't have a driver's license to show, so I think it's going to be impounded. Good morning everyone, the MMDA are now in Barangay 46 here in Pasay City. So to give you a better idea where we are, Barangay 46, Zone 6. So what they said is there's no parking allowed both sides and you have sidewalk obstructions like this. So this is the kind of thing they're going to be dealing with. As you move further down the road, you can see a lot more sidewalk obstructions. And here's the letter that went to the MMDA from the Barangay Chairman. It requests help for clearing. It's got photographs as evidence. As we walked along the road, we saw a lot of parked vehicles. Most of the sidewalks are obstructed either by businesses or just by homes that have extended. There's also a lot of riders going along without helmets. Right now they're asking to see the driver's license so they can issue a ticket. They have the license already, so they'll just issue the ticket and then let him move on. He also has a helmet now. Some of the drivers have already started to come out, so they'll just be issued tickets rather than being towed away. You can see over here the sidewalk clearing team are moving this. It looks like a chimney used for cooking. I think they're going to be putting that on the back of their SCOG truck. Actually, it looks like they're just helping them take it inside, so there's a good chance I'll be back on the sidewalk within a few hours. Right now they're removing their stuff from this stall built on the sidewalk. It looks like that's steaming hot, so they have to be careful. Anyway, once they've removed their stuff, I guess all of this can be cleared away by the SCOG team. And it has what looks like an electrical wire that goes up there and then over to that mess of wires. Maybe it's going into a meter. The funny thing is, this operation was requested by the Barangay Captain, but he doesn't appear to be here. It would be nice if when the Barangay request operations like this, they also supply their own men. For example, they're allowed to enforce the anti-smoking, anti-littering law. So now they have to try and get it from ground level up to the truck. They just stopped this motorcycle rider for not wearing a helmet. It looks like his license might be expired. And you can see the plate is hidden with this kick out vanity plate. And there goes the bike now. So if you look down the road now, you can see it's mostly clear. Most of the cars have taken tickets and then left, even the motorcycles. Some of the properties have garages, some of them have been converted to living spaces already. So I think some of the people will struggle to find where to park their cars now. This is a nice looking bus over here, Green Frog Hybrid Bus. I'll have to look that up when I get home and see what that's about. I think the sidewalk clearing team are looking to take this down. It's here on the sidewalk. It was used to keep chickens. So right now they're knocking down this wall here, sidewalk, and then it's obstructed. Further along is a little shop. They're letting the owners empty it before they clear it. And you can see this one's been opened up again. Over here they're removing this plant rack from the sidewalk. Most of the sidewalks are completely obstructed, to be honest. Right now they're also clearing this one from the sidewalk. It looks like a cage for dogs or chickens. You can see on the back of this tow truck they've already impounded 2 motorcycles and a tricycle. Further along they're looking at this little sari store here on the sidewalk. I guess they'll be clearing that also. Right now they're looking at this vehicle parked here to issue a ticket for illegal parking. Another thing I noticed is it's got blinkers on the front or flashers. The driver's handed over his license, so they'll just issue a ticket and then let him move the vehicle. Right now they're looking at this vehicle here. The engine is running but there's no driver. Ah, here you go, there's a driver. Scratch that, the driver that arrived only has a student permit. Another driver's now appeared. As long as he has the right license, he'll be okay. Further along they're issuing a ticket to this one for illegal parking. The driver's handed over his license, so it'll just be a ticket. Here you've got the area that people are living. Some people call them squatters. Over here is the bathroom, and if you wonder where the poop and pee goes, there you go, straight into the river basically. Honestly, it's a little sad doing operations in these small barangays because they pretty much just let everyone do whatever they want. The sidewalks are all gone because pretty much every property has extended. All the roads are obstructed with random junk and cartons and things like that. Vehicles are just parked everywhere. It's pretty much a free-for-all, just do whatever you want. Here's another CR by the side of the road. Again, if you look at the plumbing at the back, it just goes straight into the river. There's no cleaning or filtration or anything like that, just straight into the river. Here's a barangay outpost and tent. Doesn't say a good example because these are also obstructing the road. I don't even know where the barangay are. No one's come out to join the operation. They're just taking down that tent now. There's another public urinal here. I'm not sure about the barangay outpost. There's just so many obstructions in the road that you'd need a million trucks. The enforcer's just writing out a ticket for that one now. Over here they stopped a motorcycle, 2 riders, no helmets. It looks like it doesn't have a driver's license to show, so I think it's going to be impounded. And the towing crew are taking the bike away now. Over here they're getting ready to pick up this car and tow it away. No drivers come out to take the ticket and move it. And over here the towing crew are getting ready to pick up this tricycle parked on the sidewalk. Again, no drivers come out to take the ticket and move it. So I've now transferred locations. I'm here in Manila to look at this estero cleanup. You can see what they're using are bamboo sticks, and then on the end they've got like makeshift catchers. One of them is made from a fan cover. So it's pretty simple, but they're able to get the trash out at least. And they do have some heavy equipment here for any larger things they need to remove. Of course, most of this trash comes here from these people. You know, they pee and poop and throw their trash straight into the river. Of course, all this trash clogs up the rivers, clogs up the sewers, and then the roads flood, the streets flood. So I came down for a closer look at these guys cleaning it up. So much trash. And this is all the time. Even if you clear it today, in a few weeks it'll be like this again, unfortunately. It's very sad. See more guys along here all collecting the trash. Also, you need some good rubber boots if you're going to go in there. If you go further along here, you can see pretty much like virtual islands of trash. Lots of water pipes, and you know, I guess I probably just water, no electric pipe. Saying that, someone just pointed out to me that there's a live electrical wire running along here and then across there just above the water. The last few days I've been thinking, how can I keep my camera safe from the rain? I can see this guy here just got a garbage bag and put it over it. It's actually a similar idea to what I was thinking. When I see things like this, I think to myself, if I'm the Barangay Captain, I'm going to stop this as soon as I see them building. I'm not going to wait for a year or 2 years, because then you have to relocate them all. And what we've seen in the past is that you relocate people to the province and then they come back to the city anyway. So you really have to stay on top of this from day one. Don't let things get this bad, because this is just an immediate problem, but it has a knock-on effect throughout the whole city. You know, the rivers getting clogged, the sewers getting clogged. People actually die in some of the floods also. Cars get destroyed, homes get destroyed, flooded. So it, you know, it starts with something as simple as this, and it just grows on. And you can see Chairman Danny Lim is also here today. He'll be doing an inspection of the estero cleanup, since this is an MMDA event.
Yung estero de Binondo, natandaan niyo sa pinuntahan natin last month, ka-estero, Escolta pumping station. So lahat ng tubig dito sir, pinapump doon. Ngayon sir, hindi lang makarating doon sa ating pumping station. Because barado na rito. Barado. Hanggang recto sir, puno ng, hanggang dito sir sa ano, so, puno ho ng informal circulation hanggang dito.
So gaano kahaba ito? Itong magmula rito sa Algae hanggang...
Siguro sir, mga mahigit 1 kilometer yan.
Mga 2 kilometers?
Oo, mga ganun. So yung dito sa naapektuhan, yung tubig dito sa recto, natandaan nyo, bumaha sa recto. Dito sa recto eh.
And here comes the rain, so everyone's bringing out their umbrellas. And just like that, within a matter of seconds, the rain is pouring down. I can't stand out there because I don't have any cover for my camera, and it's going to get destroyed if I let it get wet. The raincoats have come out and the work continues, because this isn't going to clean itself.
Base sa observation nyo, no? Saan ganang gagaling itong mga basura ito? Particular ito dumadaling sa may estero de Magdalena?
Well, lagi nating sinasabi kasi na ang source ng mga basura ay galing sa mga informal settlers. Totoo yan, may mga nagtatapon din dyan direkta sa estero. Pero sa totoo lang, sa nakikita natin, yung mga basurang yan, hindi lang galing sa informal settlers. Galing pa doon sa mga bandaron na lugar, gaya nung market doon. Ano ba yung market? Bambang Market. Makikita ninyo yung mga basurang nandyan ngayon, mga styrofoam, mga balutan ng mga... meron pa raw silang nakukuhang mga ano dyan, mga hiringgilya. Ibig sabihin, galing sa mga ospital yan.
Napakabawal.
So, talagang, well, yung problema natin, mahirap yung pagdaloy ng tubig dahil yung estero mismo may mga informal settlers na. Pero dadagdagan pa yan ng mga basura na galing sa, hindi lang naman galing sa kanilang, galing sa ibang lugar pa. Palengke, hospital, talagang mahihirapan talaga tayo pag ganyan.
Meron ba tinuturo sa yung mga illegal settlers, no? May mga gusali doon sa dilim na estero. Mga sinusubong nila nagtatapon din yung basura lalo na paggabi.
Yun na nga kaya nga ang solusyon dito, hindi lang informal settlers, hindi lang MMDA, hindi lang lahat dapat may involved. Kaya nga nakikipag-ugnayan tayo sa local government ng Manila at kakausapin natin itong mga city officials at involve natin yung mga barangay dito. Mag-i-schedule tayo ng mga araw kung saan magkakaroon ng bayanihan para tulong-tulong na linisin yan as often as needed. Mga piling araw.
Wednesday sa ulan natin pag medyo
okay. Oo. Habang kinakailangan, regularly mag-schedule tayo ng bayanihan days para makipagtulungan tayo. MMDA, yung city ng Manila, yung mga barangay, at yung mga settlers na rin dyan mismo ma-involve sila sa paglilinis ng mga esterong ito.
Sir, ano yung nakita niyo yung challenge sa pag-clean up nitong mga estero natin?
Malaking challenge talaga dahil unang-una may mga equipment nga tayo na na panglinis niyan sa MMDA, hindi naman makapasok dahil punong-puno na talaga, wala nang daanan. Kaya ang nangyayari ngayon, mano-mano yung paglilinis. Makikita naman niyo kamay-kamay yung paglilinis natin paghapot ng basura. And then habang papasok tayo sa bandaron pa, lalong mas malala yung sitwasyon doon. Alam niyo, magmula nung nagkaroon tayo ng drone sa MMDA, nakita natin yung dati hindi natin nakikita. Nung dinaanan yan ng drone, nakita yung kung gaano nakalala yung Dito kasi hindi ninyo makikita yan from the bridge hanggang diyan lang ang makikita niyo, hindi ninyo makikita yung paliko kung saan mas dami yung tambak doon. So talagang mahirap. Tag-ulan ngayon at alam naman ninyo na may mga lugar din dito sa Metro Manila na mas mababa kaysa sa sea level, ay yung permanenteng solusyon sa baha talaga ay mahirap. Ginagawa natin ang lahat. Yung mga pumping stations natin sa MMDA, gumagana na lahat yung mga pump natin na yan. Pagka nagkaroon ng baha sa isang lugar, magaganahin natin yan. Talagang nakabara yan sa mga estero natin. Sa mismong estero na mismo na kayong mga scientist alam ko kayo rin mismo gusto na rin ninyong ma-relocate.
Yes, sir.
Magkaroon ng maayos na
Sila rin po mismo, sir.
para pag na-relocate yun, talagang may clear na natin yung kwan. Pero habang hindi pa nangyayari yan, magtulungan tayo.
Yes, sir.
Ang plan, dito yung City of Manila.
Ayun po, katuwang po, sir. District ng DPS, sir.
Oo, dito kayong mga barangay captains, magano tayo ng bayanihan.
Yes, sir.
Para tuloy-tuloy yung paglilinis. Huwag na nating sabihin hindi naman namin basura yan, galing sa palengke yan. Basta basura, problema nating lahat yung basura. Tulungan tayo. Ito si Bong. Ikaw ang
Yes, sir.
Ikaw ang mag-i-schedule ng mga araw na tulungan tayo. Nandito ang Manila, nandito ang barangay.
Pati yung
Dito.
PRRC, sir, River Warrior.
Lahat.
Manila rin po, sir.
Ay, naku po.
So, talagang mano-mano ang gagawin nating paglinis dyan dahil yung mga equipment natin hindi naman makapasok doon sa loob dahil nandun na yung mga barado yung mga estero dahil nandyan na yung mga scientists.
Sir, just to be clear po, kailan po nagsimula ang MMDA na maglinis? We understand na before pa naman ang tag-ulan naglinis na.
Araw-araw ang MMDA ay naglilinis. Araw-araw kung makikita ninyo yung mga activities namin. Walang araw na hindi kami naglilinis ng estero, ng mga kanal.
Masipag ang MMDA.
Oo.
Lagi po
Kaya huwag nilang sabihin na ba't kung kailan tagulan saka lang maglilinis. Hindi po, araw-araw po. Nakita ninyo naman kanina yung litrato na pinakita ni GM Garcia. Nilinis natin yan, tambak ang basura. The following day, nandyan na naman.
Yes, sir. In fairness man po, masipag po mag-jetlag talaga MMDA.
Okay. Bong, ikaw ang
Yes, sir. By Wednesday.